In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to download Evernote notebooks, making sure you have a handy backup or a file that you can use elsewhere. Let's dive right in. To begin, it's important to use the Evernote desktop app for this process, as the web version doesn't support exporting notebooks. So, if you're currently using a web browser, go ahead and switch over to the desktop application to get started. Once you have the Evernote desktop app open, take a look at the left-hand sidebar. This is where all your notebooks are listed. Find and right-click on the specific notebook that you wish to export. A quick reminder here. Make sure you're selecting a single notebook and not an entire stack, as our goal is to export just one notebook for now. When you right-click on the notebook, a context menu will appear. From this menu, you'll want to select the option labeled Export Notebook. This action will open the export dialog, presenting you with different formats to choose from. Let's break these down so you can make an informed decision. If you choose the Evernote ENEX format, it will preserve all your notebook's metadata, such as tags, creation dates, and attachments. This is especially useful if you are considering migrating your notes to another app that supports the ENEX format, as it maintains the integrity of all these details. On the other hand, if you prefer to view your notes in a web browser, you can opt for the HTML export format. With this option, you have the flexibility to decide between a single-page HTML layout, which compiles everything into one document, or a multi-page HTML, which divides each note into separate HTML files. There's also an optional step to include metadata, such as tags, created date, author information, and more. This is beneficial if you're keen on retaining as much context as possible. Should your notebook contain a substantial amount of data, you'll want to pay attention to your file size settings. The ENEX format supports splitting files into manageable chunks between 300 megabytes to 2 gigabytes, which is important for large notebooks to ensure the export completes without issues. Once you've made these selections and are confident everything looks good, go ahead and click on the Export button. Your file will then be saved to your computer. And there you have it. A successfully exported Evernote notebook that you can store safely, share, or import into another application as needed. This guide should cover everything you need to smoothly export your notebooks from Evernote. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this information helpful.